Quarter just killed you. You held your own in all the other three, but couldn't dig out of that hole. What do you chalk that slow start up to?
I thought they did a good job of coming out playing desperate. They played hard. They competed, Phoenix Suns, and to start the game, it was physical, and they kind of knocked us on our heels early. We did a better job throughout the rest of the game, but just to start, we have to be better.
I know it wasn't a win, so it doesn't really matter, but how would you evaluate Jose's defense on CP3, especially there at the end when he caused him to not get it across the line in time? He seemed to feed off the opposing crowd, booing him, heckling him.
Yeah, Jose's incredible. He's a fantastic defensive player. He's a fantastic player just in general, and he just climbs into guys and he makes it tough on them. I think he's doing a pretty decent job on Chris. He's guarding him full court. He's gotten a couple 8-second violations and some steals coming up behind, getting that steal. He's doing an incredible job. Just unfortunately we fell short tonight.
They played well, and you guys were in it right until the end. I mean, I think you got it to as close as 7 in the fourth. Just what prevented you guys from, getting a little bit closer there down the stretch?
With this team, you can't make a ton of mistakes, and I just thought we made some timely mistakes. Starting with the turnovers, 15 turnovers for 23 points. That fuels their team. That fuels their transition opportunities. That's an area where we know we have to be better. When we do, it's a totally different game for us.
Mikal is a guy, his game really well. How impactful was he tonight?
He was big. They barely took him off the floor. He played almost 47 minutes. A big game. And, look, give them credit. They did what they needed to do on their home floor. We're headed back to New Orleans, and we'll be ready to play.
It looked like Brandon might have, I don't know if it was his pinky or like he hit on the funny bone late in that fourth quarter. Did you talk to him, or is he okay?
I saw the play. I just couldn't tell exactly what it was, but we'll have an update once he gets checked out.
The way these games are going, obviously, I know the rotations typically in the playoffs get tighter. Is that something you start to look at of maybe going 9 or 8 man, or do you like where things are at right now?
I like where things are right now for us.
Go to Will Guillory on Zoom.
It was Coach. Big part of that game 2 win was knocking down 17 threes. Last 2 games, they haven't been falling as much. How much of that is just guys just not making shots, and how much of that do you think is their defense?
I really don't know exactly if it's their defense or we just need to make more shots. However, it's tough to win games when we shoot 40% from the field and 20% from 3. So we just have to be better. And the 14 assists is an indicator that we have to move the ball more.
Well, one more for me. They seem to let a lot of other people bring the ball up tonight and not kind of put Chris in that position so much. What did you think about that? And do you think that was just not letting them trying to pressure him or get the trap at certain points? Or does that?
I think it was to preserve Chris some, not have him dribble the ball up the floor where our guys are pressuring him all night long, and it can wear him down. So I think they're trying to get him off the ball some and then get him to catch the ball in a half court. Now he can operate from there. But once again, this is a team that came out. They played desperate. They competed. They played hard. It was a physical game to start. We didn't respond in the first quarter. After that, we settled into the game, but we can't dig ourselves in a hole against a really good team.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Recording stop.